Yeah, good question. No, have you ever argued with your partner about spending, about savings, or bills? No, and you are not alone. Studies shows money fights are one of the leading causes of divorce. And but here's the good news: most of these fights aren't about money. It's itself, no, but they are about behavior and communication. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. Today we want to dive into a very important topic about three behaviors that destroy couples and how to fix them fast. So basically, no, it's very simple. Just stick around because these fix are simple, powerful, and it can save both your wallet and your relationship. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. Also like, share this video, right? So money is one of the top three reasons couples break apart, and 90% of them isn't not it's not about money itself, but uh it's not about money itself that causes the damage. It's the behavior, it's the behavior behind it. No, it's not really the money, but it's the behavior behind the money, the way you spend, the how you save, how you communicate with your partner, how you share things together. Okay. So number one thing is the future blindness. Living together with no plans for tomorrow. Okay. So that's one of the dangerous aspect of it. No, and the first money behavior that destroy couple is future blindness. And this is when one of both parent partners are living for the moment with zero financial obligation, zero financial direction, no savings, no emergency funds, no goals, no, just vibe, enjoyment, and survival. They don't think of what will happen tomorrow. They finish everything today. Okay, and but here's the problem: when a couple has no shared financial future, they eventually have no shared direction, no focus. Okay, and why destroy couples? Small emergencies turned into big fights. Stress level are always high. One partner starts feeling like the only responsible one. Okay, the relationship becomes unstable because there's no plan. Okay, if there's any health challenges, health cases, and there's nothing to fall back on to take care of each other, it's a big mess, right? So money without a plan always leads to emotional chaos. And how to fix it fast? It's number one is set three simple couples goal. Okay, not 10, not 20, just three. Emergency fund amount account, monthly as a monthly savings target, and a big share dream like house, vacation, investment. Just three, not too much. Okay, and do the 15 minutes money map. Sit down once and create monthly income, monthly expenses, how much can be saved, and what can be cut, and be flexible with it. Don't be rigid about it. I've said it in my previous video. Just 15 minutes will reduce 50% of your money stress. Okay, so the fix three is build one tiny habit every month. Just transfer something, even if it's $10, $20, okay, into your future. And the amount doesn't build wealth, but the consistency does. Your future won't magically happen. You build it together, one tiny step at a time. Okay, so your future it won't just jump down. It will not just spring up in one day. It's built up by consistency. Once you are consistent in doing it, before you know it, you are up there. Okay, so The step two is very simple, very short. No, the silent spender, eating purchases, eating stress. Okay, and the silent spender, also known as financial sneaking. Okay, and this is when one partner secretly buys something, hide receipt, date, alert, or avoid talking about any money decision. And listen, no, most silent spenders don't do it because they are evil. They do it because they fear judgment, argument, or disappointment. No, disappointing their partner. But here's the truth: every eating purchase is not just money going out. No, it's trust leaking out. And why it destroys couples? It creates me versus you mentality. One partner feels betrayed and the other feels controlled. Communication becomes, you know, defensive instead of open. There will not be open communication. You have to defend yourself. Okay, so it will not work out. How to fix that is just create no judgment, money conversation once a week, 15 minutes. No shouting, no blaming, no why will you buy that. Just openness. Step two is introduce the personal freedom budget. Each partner gets a small amount monthly. No question asked. Like $100, upward. Whatever works for it. This fixes 70% of sneaking immediately. Yeah. And also the third step is transparency tools. Use share dashboard you know like Monzo or even Excel to draft it out, to make it out. And when you can both see the money, the secrecy dies instantly. So remember this: it's not the price of the purchases, it's the price of broken trust, and that hurts more, right? So the third one is the financial parent child dynamic. One control, one submit. Okay, so let's talk about the a behavior that silently kills respect in relationship. And one partner becomes the financial parent, and the other becomes financial child. Now one is in control, and the other one will just leave. Not no contribution, no, just like that. Okay, and this happens when one person controls every decision, handle all amount, track every expenses, and they treat the other like they are irresponsible or incapable. So the control partner feels more powerless and unheard, right? And the controlling partner feels overwhelmed, stressed, and resentful. It will not it will not work out. It's not balanced. Okay, so nobody wins. So why destroy couples? Power imbalance leads to emotional distance. The relationship start feeling like a dictatorship. Okay, and one partner hides things to avoid punishment. Okay, so how to fix this is just place financial rule based on strength, not authority. Instead of control everything, try you handle savings, I handle bills. When both monitors goals, we both monitor goals. You monitor handle this, then I handle that. Then we both have maybe at the end of the month, okay, you come together and you share what you have achieved. Okay. The second one is bring equality back. Just sit together monthly and make decision as a team. As I've said, like investment, savings, major expenses, cash flow. This transform controls into collaboration. How to fix that? The third one is just create a joint goal board. Just put your goal somewhere visible that everyone will see. Okay, and just a relationship is not one person leading and the other following. It is two people walking in the same direction at the same speed. Okay, so in a nutshell, in conclusion, so family, those are the three money behaviors that silently destroy couples. Very simple, very direct. Okay, no bogus. It's not bogus, and that's a simple way to fix that. So let's recap. Silent spending, solve the transparency and personal budget. The parent-child money dynamics, just solve the teamwork and share roles. The future blindness is solved with a clear goal and tiny consistent save. Okay, so money can divide couples, but it can also unite you stronger than ever when you handle it right. Right? So if you found this helpful, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section as well. So let's see. Is it really worth it to break home or not? So let me see in the comment section. Thank you for your time.